Hi everyone, welcome to DM. First, you a question that has been asked to me so many times before, and that is why branding? Well, it seems not many people understand the role of branding, despite so many cases like Apple, Starbucks, even Nike, or Singapore Airlines. Now, all of these companies that I mentioned before are able to sell higher price, higher even compared to their production costs or even their competitors. That's mainly because of their brands. Of course, the main function of branding is not merely selling a product with a higher price. It's supposed to be beyond just higher pricing. Now, the beauty part is once the audience is engaged by your brand, both internally as your employee or externally your consumer, then you can easily infuse the brand core messaging, like the brand essence, to them, and then the perception will be crafted properly. So, for instance, they could be perceived as the ultimate driving machine in BMW, or the magical of childhood in Disney, or even the spirit of never give up, always winning in Nike. Now, once the market really adopting this perception and the concept of true branding, you know what's going to happen next is going to be really fantastic, because they will put aside a little bit logic and rational and really going into something that we call emotional, right? So take an example of the long queue of Apple when they starting launching a new products in their stores, or even a queue in a Starbucks outlets when you buy coffee. I mean, that's the reality when the market is adopting or adopted to this concept. Of course, the real function of a brand is not really to trick or deceive consumer. The brand has to be truthful from inside out. So it represents and embodies the vision of the owners and really connecting that vision to the consumers. So if you lay down the foundations of a truthfulness in branding and creating differentiation with what you believe and stand for, who you are and who you're not, then you will engage consumer in the longer time and in a more emotional way. That is why the real purpose of branding is really to aid, help, and make it easier for business owners to communicate their passion and truthfulness to the consumers. That passion should be delivered through an image or perception that the market and consumer can relate and believe. So that concludes our session today. Thank you very much for listening, and I hope the next question will come on more towards how to brand your corporation or your product. Thanks again.